Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we are continuing the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This is Season 1, Episode 17, entitled The Man Who Stole Tomorrow. Now, not really sure what that title means, but I really do like the title. I'm really curious. I love the show. I really am. I love the fact that the show continues to surprise me. I love the character development. I love what they're doing with the show. And it really is unfortunate there's only 2 seasons. It really does. Last episode, of course, Widow's Sting, I think was a really, really good episode. And the fact that, of course, they basically revealed kind of not really that Black Widow may or may not be really working for Hydra, because she did ultimately save Hawkeye from being killed. So I'm not really sure about that. But then, of course, we have the whole MODOK thing where he finds out, hey, this actually is working. And he lies. He lies to Strucker, and Strucker's like, he's lying. Like, of course MODOK is lying to you. He's like, oh, it actually works. Oh shit, we gotta go back to the drawing board because we can't let Hydra actually have this device that actually works. I forgot time ahead exactly what it is off the top of my head. I can't fucking remember. I've had a long day and I really need to get going here because I'm kind of a time crunch here. Got laundry going. Fiance's gonna get off work very soon, so I gotta get this video done. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's get into now The Man Who Stole Tomorrow. Let's get into now, guys. I know, shortened intro. Let's get into it and see what this episode of Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes is all about. Let's go.
Navigation probes and weapons are being calibrated. Cloaks are online. The chronal date is 002824.1.423. Very early 21st century. Has the target been located? Yes, Lord Kang.
Yeah? Okay. They're bringing this back.
I'm inventing technology for the next century, trying to make the world a better place. For instance, having news and information delivered via wireless signals as opposed to
Eggs in a glass.
Meet me in the training room in 5 minutes. We've got work to do.
He's like, Excelsior. He said, I'm all about inventing technology. Captain America's like, let's go train.
Blast them.
This is very interesting. We're used to seeing the Avengers mostly in their outfits.
well, I
And not their human side, essentially. At least for these two. Jesus.
and if the suit I was wearing couldn't handle you, I've got 4 more that could.
You can't always count on your armor. You have to
Point.
be ready for anything.
That's the whole point.
Like Kang,
I'm working to know
who's
something
undetected right now, because they made a point to say that.
These Fantastic Four,
What?
they are mortal heroes as well?
They're more like explorers. I think Reed said they were heading out to the Earth's core.
I saw a picture. That was so cool. I thought we were going to see them. That's cool.
Greetings, Dr. Pym. Good morning, Ultron 5. We have a new guest for you. This is Blizzard. He's awaiting trial.
This is Blizzard.
Greetings, Mr. Gill.
This Ultron is so happy. Are we actually see actual, or did they reference there's an actual Ultron? Like, or is everything going to go to shit before the show ends?
I'm wired into a worldwide network of computers and satellites. The goal is to see danger before it gets here. I'm getting ready for the future.
Is that him? Yep, it is. Oh, shit.
Greetings, Avengers. I have come from your future to deliver a message to Captain America.
Oh, okay. It just cut to black. I'm like, wait a minute. He's like, haha. You can't get me. Ooh.
I don't care who you are. This ends now.
Oh.
Okay, now I care who you are.
Now you do?
Amusing. Primitive, but amusing. Now, where
You knew
were
it. You knew it.
What realm and what of these metal things?
They're just chilling.
Yes, Ultron is a robot that Iron Man and I designed together. I've been mass producing them since the breakout to act as wardens to 42. How are you feeling today, Jerome?
Oh, you might need to get back, because something's happening. Just letting you know.
Right now.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's spinning it back. Oh. Jesus, look at those little force fields coming up as he hits.
Not the Avengers, Captain. You. As for your questions, I am Kang, the Conqueror. I have come from the 41st century.
Damn.
Full power to Unibeam.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Stay focused.
Oh, shit. Oh, the first hit on him is Hulk. Love that.
This is just some friendly advice. I'd stay down if I were you.
I don't think so. Oh, is he going to break through it?
We need answers. What did you mean by save the world?
In my time, I rule all. But a disruption in the space-time continuum destroyed my reality.
I love that Hulk was able to actually break through the force, but that is so cool.
Your actions in this era have destroyed my empire, Captain. Ending your life is the first step.
She's like, what? Oh, the chair. Don't forget the chair.
If you insist on fighting for the Captain's life, then I will show you fools exactly what you are fighting for.
Dude.
This is what Captain America's presence in your time has caused. This is all his fault. You stand in your New York City, just 10 years from your present day.
You
Jesus.
did this.
You are not listening, Archer. I am not responsible for destroying your world. Captain America is.
Dude.
There's no one left.
Of course not. You see, very soon in your timeline, Earth will be consumed in a war. Earth's sun will be a casualty in that war, along with all life on the planet. A war between two alien empires, the Kree and the Skrull.
Oh. Oh, shit.
In the end, it was Captain America that was truly responsible, not knowingly. But the Captain should not exist in your time. He should not have lived. I am here to correct this.
Let me get this straight. Handing over Cap to you is gonna save the world?
I will ready your military and prepare for the coming war. Earth will be able to repulse the alien forces.
And how do you plan
Oh,
to
yeah, because
accomplish all this?
in the last episode,
Conquering your
we had a
world.
scroll.
I tell you as a courtesy, this is going to happen.
Kang's got technology more advanced than anything I've ever dreamed of. He could be the world's only hope. He's being a real jerk about it. Avengers, take it!
Well,
I hope you enjoy the rest of your days on this dead Earth, for this is where I am leaving.
oh, shit. Oh, ants. Smart.
I sensed them the second we got here. Cockroaches can survive anything.
Oh, cockroaches. Damn.
Get to the chair! That's our ticket home! What? Mike, you're the only one who can!
Holy crap. Is he going to figure this out? He yelled that out. Kang didn't hear it. He's like, I'm going to keep fighting them. Not going to worry about my chair.
It's called a distraction, smart guy.
Wow. And now he figures it out. Ooh. Damn. That would have been awesome. Smash. Wish Hulk could get another hit on him, you know what I'm saying? I love that.
Connect to port 290926 now.
Okay.
A very smart man told me once that those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it. Your tech is incredibly advanced, gang, but some of its physical systems are based on very, very old technology. Stark Industries technology.
Oh.
Activate time circuits.
Ha ha ha. If you want to save the timeline, how about you work with the Avengers and not try to go against them to get Captain America? There's a way, maybe. Ooh.
Good work, soldier.
Thanks.
You know he'll be back, right?
That's the problem with the future. It's always there waiting for you.
I agree. Kang actually got hurt. I like that they did that. Of course. Holy shit. There you have it. Holy crap. Kang the Conqueror, something they set up a long time ago in the Captain America episode, is finally brought back here all these episodes later. I freaking love it. I've mentioned this before. I love the fact that this show has stuff they set up episodes before it comes back in some situation. It continues in the storyline. Everything that they do in this show in some sort of way, it matters. Because it's going to continue in some sort of fashion. The whole Loki thing back in the Thor episode, it came back a couple episodes ago, Masters of Evil, he's there, sitting there listening to Enchantress talk to him, and now with this, they set up Kang back a long time ago in the introductory episodes of Captain America, they have Kang the Conqueror. And then they bring him back in this episode, the opening scene, and he's like, I'm going after Captain America. He's the anomaly, I have to go after him. So, I don't know if you're hearing that noise, but if you are, that is the water draining out of the laundry, doing towels. Ooh, fun stuff, being an adult. But anyways, back to the thing, what we're doing here. So the video. So what I like is that Kang was basically all-powerful. Kang the Conqueror makes a lot of sense, of course. But what I like is that at certain points, he actually got hit. And he actually ended up running away at the end, which makes sense because, you know, you bring Kang in, you're not going to do just one episode and it's over. Because like all the things he set up and all the things he had mentioned in this episode, holy shit, there is no way we're just going to end this in one episode. I kind of figured at that point, kind of halfway through, there's no way we're going to wrap up Kang stuff here in this episode. So it has all these force fields, the chair, everything. He's going against Captain America and Iron Man like it's nothing. I like how they open with, of course, Cap and Tony training a little bit and Tony getting his ass handed to him. And the whole thing about you can't rely on technology. Well, here comes this guy from so fucking far into the future claiming you're an issue, Cap. And so what I like is that when Hulk gets there and he stands and towers over Kang, he throws him through a wall and actually breaks through his force field at a time and actually hits him. I fucking love that. Hulk was able to bypass some of his force field stuff, and Kang could not. Kang wasn't prepared for the Hulk. He was definitely not prepared for that. And within this episode as well, before we continue with all the Kang stuff, we had Fantastic Four shit. They had a picture of them. They were there. But of course, they weren't in the episode. But then they had to throw in a line saying, after the breakout, Reed Richards along with Tony and Hank, they all got together and started figuring out how essentially we're going to deal with these prisoners and these people that broke out. So, of course, Reed Richards meets up with them, but we don't see that. Like, oh, fuck. We saw a picture. It's really cool. So we see what they kind of look like, in a sense, in this world. So that's really, really cool. That was really awesome. But anyways, continuing. And the whole Ultron stuff. So, like, but they didn't mention anything about Ultron going bad, which we know that does happen in the comics. We know that's a thing. But they did mention how there's no way Ultron can be compromised or basically threatened in any way. Well, not true, but anyways. So with the Kang stuff, so he takes them to 10 years in the future. He actually shows them because they're willing to fight to keep Cap. And so that's pretty smart because, you know, Kang says all that. He kept saying, Captain America, you're the issue, you're the problem, you're the anomaly. You know, I gotta take you out. But he's not saying exactly what Cap did. So 10 years into the future, they're standing in New York that's on fire. The whole world's ablaze. And it was between the two wars, the Kree and the Skrulls. Something they brought up and introduced in 2 episodes ago, in episode 459, I believe that was the episode title, where Marvel reveals the Kree and the Skrull war. Oh my god, they tied it all in with the Kang shit. It's so fucking cool. But he doesn't say specifically, Kang doesn't say what Cap did. He didn't say specifically what Cap did that altered it, but he said Cap didn't realize it, but he did something that caused it. Well, why don't you say what it is? But anyways, so he doesn't do that. Of course not, because I guess it's some big reveal later of what exactly Cap does. But with the reveal in the last episode, Skrull, at the end there, where Lady Hydra, I think that's her name, who it's revealed that she's a Skrull at the end when she's knocked out and she's just laying there. Skrull. So does that mean that anybody realistically on the show at this point is a Skrull? I think so, because Kang is now there to basically take Captain America, remove him from the timeline, but he also wants to use his own technology to then basically prepare the Earth for this upcoming war that they ultimately will lose. So I'm very curious. I'm very curious because I didn't expect for Kang to show up and for it to tie in to the Kree and Skrull war, and it happens within a 10 years in the future. I don't know. I don't know what this means. But all I know is the ending of this episode, he fucking said, okay, I'm going to show them how I became Conqueror. I'm going to show them why I am called Conqueror. That is some pretty heavy shit. I'm not prepared. I don't know if they're prepared. They're not prepared for this. I don't know if this means that we're going to be seeing more heroes, because all those ships, I don't see all of them a part of the Avengers just taking them on. I'm hoping we see some other characters that we haven't introduced yet. Fantastic Four, show up, something, come on. It's so fucking cool. So I like how the fact that, look, Kang, I like the voice actor too. I like the fact that Kang is a badass. He's able to take on most of them without no problem. But I like the fact that some of them got hits. Like Thor threw his hammer, hit Kang. So sometimes Kang was not just he wasn't invincible. Like he wasn't like standing around and not getting hit once. But they did a lot in this episode. The Fantastic Four, a little bit of a cameo with the picture. A little Easter egg, if you will. Kang shows back up. Awesome stuff. They're definitely setting up a lot of stuff with that. And the Kree Skrull Wars is the reason why everything on Earth is destroyed within a 10-year time jump from where they are currently now in the story. And apparently Captain America is the anomaly, and he's the reason why everything got destroyed in the future with what Kang was saying. We'll see. And on top of that, Skrulls are apparently already infiltrated Earth with the whole fact that we had a Skrull revealed the last episode. It's really building up, man. So much crazy shit. And the fact that we went to the negative zone to take the prisoner, and then on top of that, Ultron is there again. And we've seen Ultron before, of course, within the show. But, I mean, they made a point to really show how many Ultrons there were, and the fact that, Ultron, you know, we've been developing them like crazy, and don't worry about it, because they're fine. Nothing's going to happen to them. So, anyways, I really enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to see what happens next. I mean, goddamn, I wasn't expecting how crazy this episode got, but the show's crazy in itself. But I wasn't expecting how crazy this episode got, but I'm really glad it went there, because it was just so cool. And the fact that Tony was on the chair too, Kang's chair, and figured out that old Stark tech was actually within the chair, so he was able to actually use it. So I like the fact that even though, you know, Cap's whole point was, you know, we gotta, you know, you can't just forget the past or whatever, and essentially he thought of that because the past, which is his tech, is in that chair, or else he wouldn't have figured it out. Because Kang was gonna leave them there. He was gonna leave them on that Earth that was destroyed because of the war. So anyways, really enjoyed this episode. What did you guys think of this episode of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Curious to know your guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I will talk to you guys soon.